من يريد الله به خيرا يفقهه في الدين.
And the jinn are a hidden creature. Now we need to be really clear here what the jinn aren't. And one thing we really need to understand is they are not the souls of the dead. They're not actually human beings or connected to human beings at all. So it's not your dead great-grandfather. It's not like somebody who was killed in the house. What they are is they are a creature that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created. So they're from the makhluqat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah created them. And Allah Azza wa Jal created every creature with different characteristics. So if you look at a lion, it has its characteristics. You look at a beetle, it has its characteristics. And the jinn as a creation have certain characteristics. Now, what really concerns us out of those characteristics, because instead of mentioning all of them, just to focus on what's really important, is number one is that they have intelligence and they have limited free will as we do. So there's a discussion, they are less than human beings in virtue, that is for sure, because Allah said, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ. We certainly have preferred and honored the children of Adam. But they have a degree of intelligence and they have limited free will. I like to use that word limited so that people understand that neither you nor me have complete free will. I can't just decide to be from the people of Jannah and I can't just automatically put my name on the list of Al-Firdaus Al-A'la, as much as we would want to do that. It depends on the will of Allah, but I have the ability to make choices that are my choices if Allah helps me for those choices to come into to practice and to exist. So the jinn are the same. However, they are a creation that we can't normally see. So a creation that has limited free will and intelligence, but we can't normally see them. So that means that in that way, not normally being able to see them, that comes kind of similar to the angels in that way, in the sense of they're a creation that live in their own world and that we can't normally see. But different from the angels do not have free will. And that brings us to the point that there is no way for the jinn to be fallen angels. Whether Iblis, Satan, or anyone else, because there are no fallen angels. لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون. They do not disobey Allah in what He commanded them to do, and they do what they're told. So the angels, they don't disobey and they don't have a choice. They only have the ability to do what they're told. As for the jinn, like us, they make choices. And because they make choices, that follows from that there are believing jinn and that there are disbelieving jinn. And as Allah Azza wa Jalla said about the jinn, as Allah tells us the jinn said about themselves, kunna tara'iqa qidada. We are of many different tara'iq, many different beliefs, many different groups, many different ways, many different religions, because they have that choice as we do. فَمَنْ شَاءَ فَلْيُؤْمِنْ وَمَنْ شَاءَ فَلْيَكْفُرْ. Whoever wants to believe, let them believe. And whoever wants to disbelieve, that's their choice to disbelieve. So there are Muslim jinn, وَأَنَّا مِنَّا الْمُسْلِمُونَ وَمِنَّا الْقَاسِطُونَ فَمَنْ أَسْلَمَ فَأُولَٰئِكَ تَحَرَّوْا رَشَدًا. From among us, there are the believers, and among us are the disbelievers and the rebellious. And as for those who have accepted Islam, those are the ones who've chosen a wise and righteous way. وَأَمَّا الْقَاسِطُونَ فَكَانُوا لِجَهَنَّمَ حَطَبًا. As for those rebellious disbelievers, they're going to be firewood for Jahannam. As وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ وَالْحِجَارَةُ. So as will human beings. So that means they have the promise of Jannah if they obey Allah, and they also have the promise of the fire if they disobey Allah Azza wa Jalla. There's an interesting point which the scholars talk about. Are the jinn the offspring of Iblis? The way that human beings are the offspring of Adam. And that seems to be possibly, it has some strength to it, has some possibility to it. It's difficult to say for sure, but the statement of Allah Azza wa Jalla, أَفَتَتَّخِذُونَهُ وَذُرِّيَّتَهُ أَوْلِيَاءَ مِن دُونِي وَهُمْ لَكُمْ عَدُوٌّ. It seems to indicate إِنَّهُ يَرَاكُمْ هُوَ وَقَبِيلُهُ. It seems to indicate that he is the father of the jinn in the way that Adam is the father of al-Bashar, the father of human beings. And Allah knows best. It's not a matter that's agreed upon, but it's a matter there seems to be some kind of small indication to it, possibly in the Quran. But that's a discussion the scholars have.